told me multiple times I'm free to do. You'll go to the police with this evidence. Make them think that I'm the one who sabotaged Erica's plane. I didn't even know about it until long after you did it.
Your cell phone records and the mechanic's testimony indicate otherwise.
You're really blackmailing me.
I love you.
Blackmail and love do not go hand in hand, David.
Whatever problems we're going through at this very moment, they're temporary. What will never change is that you are the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Good to know.
Think before you act, Greenlee. More wine?
You're kidding, right?
I'm sorry. I really am. I didn't want this to be about threats.
Then you've gotten off to a hell of a bad start.
You know, that's one of the things I've always loved about you. The way you always say what's on your mind.
What's on my mind involves a fork and your chest.
All right, I know you're angry with me right now. I'd expect you to be. But I'm also certain that if you give yourself some time to think about it, you will see that I'm really just doing this for us.
Our agreement was that I could leave anytime I wanted.
You are leaving for all the wrong reasons. You're not thinking clearly. You're confused. This is not the time to run. This is the time that you stay to work on your marriage.
A marriage that I jumped into for the wrong reasons.
In the beginning, yes. You said you loved me. And because of that, I feel that our marriage is worth saving. Thank you.
This is a bluff. You're bluffing, right?
I would never bluff about something that's important.
Oh, yeah, you're hurt. And you're angry, but not even you would go this far.
Well, you're welcome to your theory. I just hope for your sake that you don't test it.
So you would rather see me in prison than apart from you? You're out of your mind. You know that, right? You're either insane or stupid, and you're not stupid.
I'm confident in our marriage that you will make the right choice. Now, I don't think you want everyone to hear this conversation, do you?
You really think that I could love you after this?
You have never stopped loving me. You just need some time to clear your head. Time with me, your husband, not off by yourself. Now, I know this is difficult for you, but I believe someday you're going to thank me. The love is there, Greenlee. All we have to do is find it again, and we will. I have complete faith in us.
So much faith in me. Why not let me have some time apart?
Because you're not really being honest. You're not planning on coming back. You're going to use this time apart as an excuse to leave for good.
Wouldn't you rather I chose to stay with you than staying because you're blackmailing me?
Do you remember the day you came to see me in jail? When I was being charged with all those crimes for saving your life? I said to you that day that I loved you. I also told you that you should never use those words with me unless you really meant them. Unless you felt exactly the same way I did. Because if you said them, there would be no turning back. That we would be committed to each other forever.
But feelings change, David. I'm not the same woman who said those words. I'm not the same woman I was when we got married.
You knew who you were, what you wanted. You were unstoppable. And the two of us together, whatever we wanted, we made it happen. I'm gonna get you back to that place.
I don't want to be that woman anymore.
That's who you are, Greenlee. That's what makes you so amazing. You've taken a few hits recently. You're unsure of yourself, of us. I'm gonna change that.
It won't work.
You have let Ryan get to you. He's made you doubt yourself, your choices, our love.
He sure as hell isn't blackmailing me. You know, this really shouldn't surprise me at all. You blackmailed Amanda into staying married to you. Why not me?
Oh, come on. It's a totally different thing. Amanda never loved me. You do.
I did. You saved my life. You were the one person in my life that I could count on, and I loved you for that. We could have worked. But something just wasn't right with you. You had to manipulate and have absolute and complete control. That's why we didn't have a chance.
You know, you're absolutely right. I get carried away. I tend to go too far. And it's ruined relationships for me in the past. I don't want it to ruin this one, Greenlee. So I'll tell you what. If I take the blackmail off the table, would you stay?
You blackmail me. Then you offer to take it back if I stay?
We can forget this conversation ever took place.
Oh, it's too late for that. You've killed any chance of me coming back to you.
Our marriage is much too important for you to walk away so easily.
Oh, there's nothing easy about this. I did love you. I trusted you. We were equals who respected each other, and then you lied to me.
Oh, please. You're not taking off because of some lies. You want out because Ryan and everyone else in this town got to you. That's why it's a mistake for you to leave.
Who the hell are you to tell me what I feel and what I don't feel and what I think? I'm not Gail or Crystal or Amanda. I will never let a man tell me what to do. That you would dare try to force me into a marriage? This marriage? It makes me sick.
I'll see you back at the room.
Excuse me?
You need some time to digest what we just talked about. Take a walk, clear your head. I do love you, Greenlee, more than you know. But I meant every word I said.
Son of a bitch.
Moves like a dancer in lights, spinning around to the sound. But sometimes she falls down. Break, just break. Take the world off your shoulders. Put it on me. Break, just break. Let the lies that you live me all show you.
I'm so glad I ran into you. I'm looking for Colby. Please tell me that you've seen her.
Can't say I have.
Darn it.
What's the matter? You afraid she's shacked up in one of these rooms with Damon?
No, I have bigger problems.
You need a new supply of sugar pills for Tad's kid already?
Those pills, what a mistake.
Is there something I need to know about? Because if you screwed up, don't drag me down with you.
So, David, no, you're fine. You are fine. Me? Not so much. No, David, I don't know. Everything I did was for the right reasons. I know that was extreme. I admit that. But I was so close. And now all I've done is blow the whole thing up in my face. God, I never should have started any of this.
I guess that's the difference between you and me, Liza. I never back down. And I never apologize. I do whatever it takes to get what I want. And I always get what I want.
What is it, Greenlee?
We make choices. Good or bad, we have to live with them.
Are you talking about David?